Over a year ago, I gave a talk on how business can be compared to driving a train. And as we started talking to the different leaders, I realized, we need to capture that into a book, but not just any book, a storybook. And I wanted to tie it back into a story about two college kids that went to work together, and they were both climbing the corporate ladder. And then one of them kind of makes a U-turn. One of them decides to get off the, quote, ladder of success. But I think a lot of people, they get on that ladder and they start climbing, they look and realize, well, that ladder's leaning on the wrong wall. And it takes such courage in life to first admit that, and then second, climb off that ladder and take a ladder and they'll lean it against the wall that you truly want in life. And that's what Bradford Henderson, this Bradford character, he actually goes out, decides to take himself off the fast track at an automotive facility and decides to pursue his own dream. Not the dream other people told him, but his own dream. Bobby, this senior vice president of sales, at first thought his friend was crazy, but started looking at the difference in lifestyle, started looking at the difference in joy, in happiness, and realized perhaps it was time for him to make the change. Get on the leadership train. In one place, you have a book that first gives the whole concept of network marketing. You cannot read that book without having a much clearer path of why network marketing has taken off and moving hundreds of billions of dollars around the world through the network marketing concept. Second, it gives you confidence in life leadership because it goes through specifically why Chris Brady, Tim Marks, Claude Hamilton, Bill Lewis, Dan Hawkins, George Gazzardo, Rob Hallstrand, and all of the leaders of life leadership, why we focused on moving leadership materials to the masses. So get on the leadership train. We'll explain that and much more. And literally we'll walk through the first year of thinking, the first year of business building, the first year of the mental mindset to move on to life coach.